Well, hello, this is Rosa Creations. How are you doing? Bringing to you a video on how to save your cucumber seeds for future use. This particular cucumber didn't last that well. He turned yellow, too much rain. But all you do is slice it in half. Get all the little seeds out. Use a spoon to help you. It smells so good, and I tasted it. It's very sweet and it's very juicy. It's a shame that it didn't last, but it is what it is. Nothing we can do about it. Take out the membrane with all the seeds on it. Don't throw that away. This is where it gets a little on the messy side, but you're okay, good to go. Just pull off the seeds and put them in water. Just a bowl of water is all you need. Because what you want to do is you want to rinse off the seeds. And see that? Won't take that long, depending on how many you want to do, but I only plan on saving one cucumber, and you want to save the seeds of a cucumber that's good and healthy. No, that one was not totally healthy, but that was the only one that grew. Actually, I had two, but I totally forgot about the first one. That to save the seeds, so I ate it. I was so excited. It was like, ooh, my first cucumber. Okay. See that? Now I'm just gonna rinse it off. Get my little strainer. I could easily pour it, but in fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pour it in here. Oops. I should have used the other bowl. Speaking of, that's what I'm going to do. Excuse my candy wrappers. Let's see if I can do this without spilling it. Poured a little too much. Okay. All this is going to go in the trash. Oh, there's the seed right here on the table. Missed it. Just letting it soak. It doesn't take very long for it to soak, and you get to see that the see the membrane is in there. If you need to, get a piece of paper towel, which I have right here. Okay. Out of the way. Basically, all you're doing is removing the membrane from the seeds so it dries. You see, I'm just separating it with that paper towel. Now I'm going to save my seed. Let's get this out of the way. Now I'm just going to save my seed, my removed membrane seed, on a fresh paper towel. Come on. Some of these seeds, like pumpkin seeds, cucumber, stuff like that you're saving, have a membrane on it. It's a little, like a white little cover coating on there. That's what keeps the seed from germinating. So when you're planting your own seeds, you're saving your own seeds, You want to remove that. There's still some slime on, some membrane on that one. Okay, where'd it go? Oh. These little stickers, these little suckers, they will stick to you because of that membrane. Okay, must have dropped that one. Let me just get another piece. All I'm doing is getting the paper towel over the seed to take off the membrane. That's all we're doing. Because it's still a little on the sticky side from the being sweet. Okay, that's what happens with cantaloupe, honeydew. I got me some honeydew over there. That'll be ready to package envelope. But I'm actually going to plant them tomorrow or the day after. No, depends on what life has to hold for me. My goal is to do it tomorrow, but you never know. Oh no, you know what? I may not be able to do because I think honeydew is one plant that I can't wait. I have to wait till next spring. One of these fruits we have to wait. This is because now this is September 2nd, and so I may have to wait. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay, while I'm doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what you do is you let it soak here, let it dry in your clean paper towel, or you can do parchment, whatever you want to do. I'm just gonna go the El Cheapo route and just go a paper towel, and then you let it sit here and air dry for 3 days. Excuse me, take it back. Repeat that. You're gonna rinse these off. You're gonna put them in a mason jar, and you're gonna put a sheet of clear plastic wrap on top of the jar. Add your ring to your mason jar. I can still feel the slime on that one. You're going to let it soak in 1/4 inch of water for 3 days. At the end of 3 days, just put it through your strainer. Rinse the seeds one more time with fresh water. Then you're ready. Lay them down on a paper towel, just like I'm doing again. Let them dry. I'm just doing this on here because I want to make sure that all that membrane's gone before I put them in my mason jar. Okay, so open up the jar, dump the water, put a strainer, let the seeds collect in the strainer, rinse them off, fresh water, lay them on a paper towel to dry for 1 to 2 days. It just depends on the size of the seed and how moistened your area is. Because if you're like us, you're in the rainy season, you may have a lot of moisture in your home and the surroundings of your atmosphere. I'm just about done. And using that paper towel helps get the membrane off each seed. Plus you're going to rinse it again. Now this next phase I'm going to go through the sink. I'm not going to show you that because it's just all I'm doing is rinsing. No, that's not a seed. Okay, you only want to use your fresh good seeds. You don't want to use everything because you want them to be viable and you want a good you want a good harvest for the next season. Okay, so now I'm just going to put them back in the water. You can get fresh water, but there wasn't enough seeds. If I had like 3 or 4 of these cucumbers that I was saving, I would definitely just run it under fresh water. Now I'm just putting them in here because I'm going to give them one more soak to make sure that all the membrane from the cucumber has gotten off each seed. They're just sticking because they've got some of the sweetness from the cucumber. They probably have a little thin layer of membrane. Plus I also need to go get my mason jar. It's just sitting over there on the other counter. Okay, come on. Yeah, see how it's sticking to me? So that means it's got some membrane still on it. I've done this before. That's because I know what I'm doing. But I did not label my seeds last time I did this. But I did plant them anyway the following season. But none of them came out. None of them produced. And I think it's because they were like 2 years old. So, but I really don't know. Okay, let's put this back to the strainer again. You know what? I don't want to get that membrane. I'm going to pause you and I'm going to bring you right back. I'm using the same knife that I used to cut the cucumber. Make a couple of air holes. And we're going to bring you back in 3 days. So I'm going to put today's date. What's today? September 2nd? 9/2. Oops. Put a spot here. 9/2. September 2nd. You don't need to do anything special, nothing. I just need to know I was done September 2nd. Leave these over to the side. Just leave them on the counter. It doesn't have to be in the dark spot or anything. Just stick it away on your counter, room temperature. Nothing more you need to do. And check back in 3 days. Take them out. Then lay them on your paper towel just like I did. These are my Honey Dew Melon. This is all my Honey Dew Melon seeds from one Honey Dew. So I plan on doing all of this. And let's see what happens. But I'll put a little pop-up of what the time frame is for Honey Dew for anybody that's interested. And you can see I just wrote on here Honey Dew. I'm not gonna pick it up because I don't want to lose my seeds. I just hand wrote it with a Sharpie Honey Dew. So that way I know those are Honey Dew. The next batch, this one will be the cucumber. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead. Oh, there's my Sharpie. I want a bit wide Sharpie. Let me just put on there cucumber. C-U-C-U-M-B-E-R 9/2. So now I know. Because if you're doing like honeydew, watermelon, what is it? Anything that has seeds like this. Pumpkin, honeydew, watermelon, cucumber. I think that's all that has seeds in them. You can harvest your own seeds and save yourself some money. Yeah, seeds are only like $2.50, $2.60. Some are $3, something. And I've seen some that are $5 or $7. So, but it depends on what it is. But this is a good way for you to start your own garden and then save your own seed. And as you can see, it only took me I'm at probably like 15, 18 minutes from beginning to end. So that, to me, that's not bad at all. It's good. So we're gonna, I'm not gonna bring it back because they're gonna look exactly just like this. I'm gonna lay them on here. That's the only thing, the difference. These are honeydew and those are cucumber. That's it. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care now. Bye-bye.